Whoa, yeah! Right, came in with the explosive boxer. We're ready to do some work. I am also going to do a bit more farming before we go in there. So let's go into the castle. Great big glow-in-the-dark castle up on the hill. And get some relics, maybe some trees. And come into the Kain fight a bit more fully loaded. Because I really do not like my odds of just going in like this. I do love these goddamn gloves, though. Fascinating that it lets me bounce off the breakable thing. How do I... that'll do it. Gotta lose my Hollow Knight muscle memory. I have two different dashes. I have dash left and dash right. I can't just hit the one dash button for every dash I want to do. Man, you thought spoons were good. Get a load of these fists. No! I kicked when I should have jumped. Oh, it's fire now, huh? Well, okay. I mean, I'm not here for the money, really. I'll take money, but that's not my goal. I want neither of these things. Do I think I can take a catalyst? The Red Sand Hourglass is really good. If I can get, like, poison or something, then the catalyst is amazing. Otherwise, I should take the Hourglass. I guess I'll just leave it until I can figure out what I'm getting out of it. Too close. Too close. Really gotta watch out for that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Gotta watch out for ceilings. I have to learn to watch out for ceilings. Did you see me grimace as I tossed the fist here? Like, just bad habits. I need to learn. I need to learn. So many bad habits. Oh! Yeah, I'll spin kick for the furniture. Exactly. Ah! Oh, trade my knockaway punch for pirate ship. I kind of need knockaway punch with these fists, though. Like, I'd trade for a roll. I guess I could use some rerolls to try and get a roll. That's basically a roll, sure. You got it. And it also lets me do that, which is delightful. Perfect timing. Successful. Why engage in melee when your primary weapon is artillery? Whew. Massive. Where am I going? Lose no health. I like my odds, I think. Oh yeah, I needed it for this. There was no way. There was no way. I needed to just stand there and let my talent come back. That would have worked out decently well. Yeah, the Astromancer talent is bonkers. I was hoping it would arc over. That's what I wanted. Because I want to hit that skeleton. Guess I'm not hitting the skeleton. There we go. Running away! I guess enemies that chase are particularly bad for me, huh? Hadn't really thought about it. Alright, relics. Relics, what you got for me? Glowing Ember, fine, but I think we could do better. Hey! It's the Stinger! This is excellent, because now I can go back and get the Catalyst. And that's going to make things exceptional for me. Give me the Catalyst. And now we are, like, more relics, great, but this is everything I wanted from my relics. So, like, happy to spend my additional resolve on almost anything. And we're really on the lookout for trees now. Trees are the most ideal thing to find at this point. I'm just gonna spin kick you to death, I think. Aha! Careful. Crunch. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. These fists fly from afar. And we're back up here. Okay, great. I can hit through that wall. You just need to come a little closer. There it is. Perfect. Already complete boss fight? Sure. Where to? Over to the right and down. Suddenly Spike Ball. Hey, 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 alright. The good stuff. Delicious apples. Ceilings! Whoa, jeez! Okay. That's fair, actually. That's completely reasonable. I did not turn around there, apparently. I just blew myself up instead. There we go. Suicide Boxer unfortunately living up to his name. What do we have over here? Knife? Knife is a disaster. I don't think I can afford to take knife. So let's do a roll here. I do like corrupting reagent. Corrupting reagent fun. Especially with the boxer's innate elusive ability, I can actually dash through enemies. I think I can do that on Kain. We'll give that a shot. There's always something out there. Tossing speculative fists. Mostly working out okay so far. Rude. I brought this onto myself. I know the rules. Use spin kicks or get punched. If you're not using spin kicks, you're probably taking damage. Those are the rules. Also, I can use dash. Ah, that's what the corrupting reagent is for. Double pizza. Fantastic. Big hits. Oh, it's a mimic. Crap. I really need to remember to be in the habit of checking the minimap. Minimap will, the truth will out. The truth will out. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening and I don't like it. Ah, I can point-blank fireball if I need to get something out of my way. That's what my fireball is for. Okay. Definitely a thing to remember. Wow. I had escaped and then I dashed back into it. Alright, you faker. You big fat phony. Ah. Fast mover, too. Oh. Nice. There's a lot going on in this room. What a room. Ah, that's where they were coming from. Also this index. Jeez. Really not keeping it together here. Where did that double pizza go? What am I doing here? Just spamming? I need to get myself killed. This room sucks. I don't even need to be here. Critical damage increased. Yeah, that's actually really good, since I can reliably get skill crits on my attack. Of course it was. Alright, well, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. This is definitely hurting. I think I'm gonna head for the bridge soon. Or just head out. Again with the ceilings. Always with the ceilings. I didn't even see that guy. There we go. Where am I going? Honestly, I'd probably go back out. Oh, that's not a word, though. I would like to find my my library in here. That would be nice. Where do I think it is at this point? I guess I only have one choice. Okay. Well, heading up that way, I suppose. Oh yeah, I hated this room. Well, it's a lot better when not everything is awake and trying to kill me. That is in a dangerous place. I'm just gonna go up and over. Ooh, this is also a dangerous room. Let me try this way first. Oh, they're chasing me. At least some of the enemies are keeping away. Is this even worth it? Wait, is somebody else alive up here? Where did that extra fireball come from? Claw machine in arcades. Oh. Puzzle challenge, no jumping. Destroy all targets. Oh, this one's fun. I think I know how this works. Boo. Oh, wait. Everything's fine? I forgot I had cheats. And it's a rune I don't particularly care about, but okay. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I'm just gonna poison you to death. That's fine. You know what? I'm just out. I'm just out. Room sucks. No, thank you. Aya. One more. Thank you. Just shoot fists into the wild yonder. Eventually it'll pay off. Well, this isn't the room I was looking for, but it is a room I am happy is here. Nice. Healing. Oh, it's this one. Fine. Nice. I don't think I know what this is. Oh, it's spells. I like having a spell that doesn't hurt me. No! I don't need my spell to also hurt me. Get out of here! Alright, well, got hit anyway. Too bad. I thought I had a pretty good shot at that, but oh well. Here's what I was looking for. The tree! Yummy. Neither of these. Wait a minute. Weapon skill crits apply magic break. I'm not going to be using that much magic. We can do better. Chains. Critical chance increased. It's pretty good. Soul Tether, very good. I do like me some Soul Tether. Alright, that is good enough for this zone, I think. I am now happy to teleport out and head to someplace that is likely to give me more value. Speaking of more value, there's still, like, parts of Agartha that we haven't cleared. Not a whole lot, but some. I'll save it for later. Nice. Cool. That's what I was looking for. I like that I can attack with my dash. That's very nice. Wow. That makes some of these a lot easier. Suppose I can afford to get the chest. Solid. This is talent again? Crescendo. I'm pretty happy with my teleport right now, honestly. Wow. Almost got me. Yeah, being able to dash through enemies is very good. Not through the projectiles, I am aware. What is going on? What a room. Alright, I guess I'll also go get the other chest. Sure. Although, honestly, killing scouts is its own reward. Well, I just wanted to... I don't know how to hit things below me. It's kind of the worst. Like, above me, I can figure it out. Below me is a lot harder. Nice! 4.1, getting there. I have room for one more relic. And then, like, honestly, in a pretty good place for health. I guess the Boxer having great health is pretty good. On. Yeah, I think I get one more relic, and then I'm probably in a good place to go try and fight Kain again. Artillery from afar. Oh. Oh. What an unfortunate lamppost. I was all excited. I was gonna shoot a fist and then lamppost. What am I doing? Idiocy. Yeah, okay. I guess it's poison time. This is a fairy chest? Alright. I like fairy chests. Definitely have more runes to pick up. Let's try not to fail this one. Defeat all enemies, lose no health. Oh, really? I was so close to it, and then I jumped into the Yeah, alright. I wanted to do a low jump, and I guess I didn't quite pull it off. Hey, Kellerman, how's it going? Man, I failed like 3 fairy chests so far this run. The worst. Alright, got him. Hollow Knight did in fact go well. What am I doing? Literally just standing there at point blank range, firing explosive fists? Like, have I learned nothing? Yeah, okay. The lampposts! Oh my god, heinous. What a disaster. Dude, Fury is such a problem when you're relying on poison. Alright, get poisoned, huh? Yeah, we got, like, Dream Nail in the first couple of chests, and a very early Mantis Claw, and, like, I think my first progression item was, after the Dream Nail, was Mothwing Cloak, and then, like, really early Mantis Claw, which was great. So, kind of everything was open. And then I needed to get, my Distant Village stag was on, the Grub Father. So that was how the game ended, was picking up enough grubs to buy my Distant Village stag and make it to the Beast Den. This is gonna be a story room, isn't it? Yeah. And if I do this... Okay, cool. Yeah, it went really well. It was like a 3-hour seed. What am I doing? Come on. I'm just gonna... We'll get this way. Yeah? And I guess that Plinky just gets to live. Not that guy, though. He looked like a jerk. Something good? Pretty good. Alright. This is good. This is very good. I would be happy if we got one more tree. I think one more tree and I'll call it. Otherwise, if I get through, like, Kerguelen Plateau and there's no trees in there, then I'll just, head over to the boss. Because dipping through Pichon Dry Lake for trees is, like, asking for trouble, I think. But I'm willing to go through here. I think I'm willing to explore this area and hope for a tree. Eat some enkindled fists, jerks. Oh, that actually blows up. Oh, dangerous. Can't be near the ice when I attack it. I mean, can't be near anything, really. Do you like one-shotting things? Whoa, boy! Wow, these arrows are, like, perfectly positioned. Almost got fireballed there. I think my odds of finding what I'm looking for in here are pretty low, but at least it's more experience. Scary, but sufficient. Plenty of more room to explore, though. Really? There we go. Oh, there's spikes up there too. Oh, damn it. Not here for relics. Ceilings! Isn't there another one there? No. The one shot was enough. Good. Is one more tree too much to ask for? I worry that it is. Okay, nothing I want out of this room. Maybe the turkey. Oh, I was supposed to bum rush Pichon, wasn't I? Because of the thing. I wonder if I still can. I wonder if it's too late. Crap. I've done so much already. I was supposed to go straight down. Let's see if I can still do that. Check the map, I suppose? There. That's where I'm headed. Right here. Oh, whoops. Automaton Army! They're back, ladies and gentlemen. The Automaton Army is back. I don't want to be in here. This room sucks. This room also does not deliver. Everything is below me! Except for that idiot. That idiot. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's just a chest, so let's head down. Oh. There was a dagger there, not just the projectile. Ah! They keep coming for me. Keep on diving. Oh, it's a mimic! Ah, heck! Kaboom! Nice. Not today, buddy. Yikes. Okay, we're just moving on through here. See y'all later. Goodbye. I got places to be. No, it's still overloaded. Okay. So it's actually at the start of the thread. I need to come down here in order to make this happen. Alright. Or much faster from the start of the run. I could try that too. Yeah. But I could definitely start a run and just head down. But I'm pretty sure it's start of the thread. Because what looked like it made... Because it made a huge difference. How much time... there was a noticeable rise in the water between when I saw it last run, and the first time I saw it, and when I came back after I had killed 2 bosses. And both of those were still, like, 3 hours into the run. Or an hour and a half deep into the run. Right now I'm, like, 45 minutes into the run. So it's got to be based on what I've done in the thread. That's my guess. Do I think I'm gonna find anything else? I kind of don't. Maybe Pichon-Dry Lake holds something for me. Like, Pichon-Dry Lake has been pretty good. It was really good last time. Ah! Balls. You just teleport everywhere? Who needs to engage with mechanics when you can teleport? Scary. Okay, all of this irrelevant. Love it. Oh! You still jumped! Rude! This is a lot of room to traverse. Facing the wrong way. There we go. Can I attack through this? Totally. Excellent. Let's just go. I don't know that I necessarily like my odds here, but I'm in a decent place, I think. Gonna be the buzzsaws, yep. Alright, keeping pace here. And now everything is broken fine. So it's going to be buzzsaws and lava. I see, but there's an emphasis on one or the other. Nice. The power of fist. Alright, that was about as clean as I could have hoped for. I went through about less than 3k health? Alright. Yeah, missiles is a huge difference. I mean, I had Spoon before, which is basically the same thing. But I definitely didn't have as high a damage, even though I had, they weren't explosive. Yeah, the DPS wasn't as high with the Spoons. Yo, Newt Mechanist, how's it going? I think Newt gets stuck on, oh. There's not much time. There's always time for story. There's always time for story. All right, so that was Prime Kain. That was Prime Kain. That's exciting. I gotta wait for Newt to say something in chat because he always gets stuck behind ads. But thank you, Raiders. Welcome. Hey, Newt, how's it going? How was your stream? I had a fantastic Hollow Knight seed, and when am I meant to go to Pichandrai Lake? I think first thing in the seed in the thread is my guess. Like, I think I have to do it the first thing in the thread because I think it goes up based on how much progress I've made in terms of like boss kills and stuff. That is my guess for how it works. But we're gonna experiment. At the very least, going there very first thing I do with my first life in a thread is probably going to work. Not bad once you got the connection to Twitch working. Yikes. Those technical difficulties, man. Alright. Give me a sec. We got some dialogue. We got some story to work through. Kain tumbles through a boundless space as images of strange lands and foreign cultures assaults his mind's eye. From all directions, sensations, voices, and thoughts demand his attention. He feels his consciousness being pulled into an in-between space until all that stands before him is a giant, glowing white tree. Its network of branches seem to divide infinitely and touch every soul in existence. As he gazes downwards, he sees its roots form a black mirror of the tree itself, except its branches form a network 1,000 times larger, snaking deep into the inky darkness. The roots burrow through the corpses of the dead, absorbing all knowledge, sin, and virtue collected over a lifetime. He strains to take in the immensity of it all, but feels the substance of his body returning. He blinks. Suddenly he's standing in an ocean of white grass. In front of him stands the white tree, but all around him are warring soldiers, bloodied from combat. They cease their assault and kneel in silent submission to him. He looks to his left hand and sees the fruit of life, a single bite taken from its flesh. The fruit withers to ash before his eyes, leaving only a seed in his palm. In his right hand, he holds the body of his brother, cold and lifeless. That's me! I'm the brother! Cold and lifeless, huh? That does seem to happen quite a lot. Kain stands within a sacred hall, its walls emblazoned with the image of a white tree with black roots, the chosen symbol for his fledgling kingdom. Whoa! Is this how it all started? With a bite out of the fruit of the tree of life? I guess that explains the immortality. And then he needed a re-up, I guess. He was constantly chasing that high for the rest of his life. In front of him lies Hestia's reliquary, a massive tomb, gilded on every side with the symbols of his kingdom. Atop the reliquary, a bell rings. An initiate steps forward, kneeling in front of the reliquary as two priests sprinkle holy water atop his head, thus beginning the ritual. The initiate pulls out a small dagger and bravely wraps his hand around its blade. He winces, but holds his tongue, as he lets his blood fall upon the orange parchment. Let your blood symbolize the sacrifice you make for the good of your kingdom. The priest holds a hand over the boy. You are the first and only of your order, but know you will not be the last. May your wisdom and character guide all who come after. After giving his benediction, the priest removes the parchment, returning it to the safety of the reliquary, while Kain bandages his new steward's wounded hand. He clasps the boy's hand between his own, then suddenly gives him a great hug. Startled at first, the boy freezes, then awkwardly returns the gesture. Arise, my brother, and know you are forever reborn. Oh! So I guess my immortality is Kain's fault? It's not just... That's fascinating. I guess it never occurred to me to wonder why I was forever reincarnating. But that is neat. That's neat. As the poison seeps deeper into his body, Kain feels black roots burst out of him and dig into the dirt and stones beneath. He feels the pull of 1,000 invisible strands as the Stygian desperately reaches out to take back what was stolen from it. And as Kain feels his body turning to stone, he does not resist. He can feel himself slowly becoming a part of the castle's walls, and knows this is not the end. He feels the souls of all who perished within its walls beckon him. As his vision turns to stone and his mind darkens, Kain looks up once more towards his brother Abel, before uttering his final curse. Death holds no dominion over me. Wow. And that does explain something about why the Fountain is the final boss of Rogue Legacy 1, doesn't it? I kind of love how all the lore ties together. It's really cool the way this is put together. What would it mean to die during the escape sequence? Well, that's a real question. It never occurred to me to try. Like, that just did not sound like a good time. So I kind of want to talk to everybody here, because I feel like this was the last major story thread. This is all the same. This is also all the same. Pretty sure this is all the same too. Everybody's going off to the capital. That's great. Become a master smith. Love it. Oh, what? Oh. You don't get to suicide, Jonah. Ouch, my face. Excuse me, what is going on here? Jonah! Jonah! You made it! I couldn't find you. When I finally saw you down by the tree, I thought I had lost you forever. Wait, stop. I'm covered in dragon poop. Jonah, I've missed you. I missed you too, Z. Oh, Maria is Z. I probably could have seen this coming. This actually makes a fair amount of sense. We know that Maria was involved in the rebellion. We know that she's out here just trying to do good. We know that she's a survivor of all the everything. So, a lot of people are homeless now, and I don't think anyone wants to hang around Castle Hampson. Yep. There are still many sins I need to atone for, but before I could help others, I had to help myself. Pizza girl, come on. Thank you for making me see that. I was in a dark place, and I needed a hand to climb out. By hand, do you mean dragon? I've lived 100 years, but I feel like my life's just started. And I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. Everyone here deserves a new life, and I owe it to all of them to help rebuild it. Dragon! I love this dragon. Child, I've seen the changes in the threads. The one named Jonah requested my aid. My means of travel brought much protest from him. A tantrum fit for a baby. Perhaps I should have eaten him. Our journeys go in separate ways, child. May your actions continue to benefit others. Alright. Well, on to the parade. Good haul. Everything that we killed, including a Prime Cane. Nice. Alright, so let's see how much is filled in now. So it should be after Prime 2 Ball that we see whatever else is next. So we should see Kidder, or the mini bosses. Then there's Kidder, and then we should see something new here. Void Beast Angler. Okay. And then do we see the, so these are related to the scars that I haven't gotten still. Okay. And then both Jonahs, including Swordmaster Jonah, Armsmaster Jonah, and Cain Prime. Not much different. A little more red. Before getting consumed by thorns. Do 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 do. Yeah, we can skip this. I don't need a Contrarian Boxer. Just enough time to rush the lake. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I was gonna call it, but like, yeah, let's do that. I don't like any of these. Contrarian Astromancer. Don't need that either. Don't need a locked Boxer. Low health vampire, that's definitely going to be a disaster. This is the worst idea I've ever seen. I don't need a bard or an assassin. I want a 18, rank 18 fight, or character. There we go. Contrarian Mage. Sure, I'll make this happen. Starts with Soul Tether, too. Dope. Bastion and Tesla Spike. The story is ended, but the adventure can continue. Scour the game for new or incomplete challenges, or climb through harder threads to keep your skills honed. I can't do anything out here, so I guess I have to spend my money in the castle. Alright, let's spend money in the castle. We can always spend money in the castle. It's not hard to do. Let me hit harder, please. Please. I desire attack damage. And now we thread up to 8. And no additional burdens need be changed. And there are no new burdens. So I can just go with what I have. I kind of feel bad just not changing anything for the next thread. So maybe I'll scale up scale, because that's fun. And then next thread, I'll do scale again, and that'll put me at 18 for 9. And I don't know that I go much further than that. Wait, what? I still need more? Oh, I do need more. Okay. Turn off Automaton Army? No, I'm actually okay with it. That hasn't been too bad. Alright, so now the tutorial matters, though. There was something... where was I supposed to go? Below the campfire in the guardhouse where we gathered. Below the campfire in the guardhouse where we gathered. No jokes, huh? I know I've read all of these before, so I'm not too worried about it. I thought there was going to be something up here. Maybe not that much, though. Alright. I know there was a broken wall here somewhere, too, with like a hidden lore entry, but I think that's not what the key is for. I think it was here. Supposed to be only a small group. Wanted this war to happen. Yep. Wasted betrayal. Interesting. So this memory wasn't here the last time I was here. Now that I've talked to Jonah enough times and revealed the rest of the story, there's this here. Never planned to stop us. He wanted this war to happen. Alright, so we still need to find the campfire. Campfire below the guardhouse. Is this the guardhouse? Am I in the guardhouse now? If I'm in the guardhouse, there's not going to be any way back, is there? Because I'm also not seeing... This is just the way out. Like, I've already missed it, whatever it is. Looks like I can backtrack, though. So that's good. Okay, good. They're not leaving me, out in the cold, as it were. Campfire. Campfire. campfire? None of this is a campfire. None of this is a campfire. None of this is a guardhouse either. I mean, maybe some of this is a guardhouse. I don't know what's a guardhouse here. Maybe all of this is a guardhouse. Campfire below the guardhouse. Below the campfire in the guardhouse. Ah, okay. In the guardhouse. Campfire in the guardhouse. Okay. In the guardhouse. Is that this? Is this a campfire? That's a fireplace. That's different from a campfire. Is any of this a campfire? Because this just dumps me straight into the castle. Are any of these things a guardhouse? Do words mean anything? Like, what am I doing here? That only regenerates on hit, so I'm gonna be in trouble if I run out of magic for the purposes of doing the thing that I'm trying to do. Might also be a dead fire unlit, sure. Well, whatever it is, I'm not seeing it. Below the campfire in the guardhouse where we gathered. What does that tell me? That's like on the way to fight Lamech. Is it time to look up spoilers? Not quite yet. Lamech was like waiting on a bridge or something for them, right? There was like a thing over here. Here we go. Campfire on the guardhouse. Not in the guardhouse, on the guardhouse. The mysterious key was used to unlock the door. Eupraxia's hidden chamber. What the balls is a Eupraxia? This document is newer than the rest. It seems to track the number of survivors successfully ferried from the Kerguelen Plateau to Castle Hamson. There are hundreds of names. Z had been using her power over the Shift to create shortcuts for rebels throughout the Citadel. Almost everyone was saved. Scribbled at the bottom of the page, a small note reads, lethargic, appetite's changed, and she gets bouts of morning sickness. Could Z be... So Pizza Girl's pregnant? The last portion of the note seems to have been torn off. A list displays the names of hundreds of Citadel-born soldiers who've switched sides and joined the rebels. Each convert is assigned a tracker, a true-blooded rebel whose job it was to keep tabs on them. Written at the top of the sheet is the name Jonah, J. Next to that is the name of his tracker, Gregory. Do we know who Gregory is? Does Gregory sound familiar? There's a document tracking the behavior of all individuals considered at high risk of double-crossing the rebellion. Jay's name appears on it, with a note beside it mentioning a contingency plan, Rebel Road. Massive schedule shows when and where rebel soldiers are to meet up with Z inside Citadel Agartha. It seems like they were using Z's power over the shift to place rebel soldiers all throughout the Citadel. I see that red thing! We got scars here, kids! The ceremony of return plan lays strewn out on the table. Fake documents and false names fill every corner. Months of work were placed into creating this intricate facade, a necessary precaution against betrayal. I was never an ally to them. They never trusted me. They called me a knight, but I know I was just a pawn. This outlines all protocols and actions to implement in the case that Estuary Lamech discovers the rebel army and attempts to stop them. A diagram shows the placement of thousands of tons of explosives all across Axis Mundi, ready to be ignited after Lamech crosses, in an attempt to strand him on the other side. The Rebel Road network is a network of wooden walkways running across the treetops throughout the Kerguelen forest. It allows rebels to cross through the lands unnoticed, and can be served as an elevated position from which archers can ambush Estuary Lamech. The Narrow Praxis specialized training program has given the go-ahead in order to train archers for this contingency. Collection of notes Gregory has been keeping on Jay. One document praises Jay's excellent methods in training rebel soldiers, but notes he is showing severe signs of stress. Another document lists several infractions Jay has committed in opposition to the false Gate of Return plan. A final note basically states that since Jay is currently in a relationship with Z, any antagonistic action towards him should be discouraged. Okay. Which means... Alright, so we have conclusive proof that there is going to be another estuary born. And Jonah was the first person to go into Castle Hamson. Right? Wasn't Jonah the end boss of Rogue Legacy 1? I think he was. Like, you fight Jonah and then you fight the Fountain. Wow. Wow. Hey, they put some work tying this all together. It's pretty impressive, actually. Alright, well, that's good enough. Now I can skip. And we can head straight for Pichon and hope that the thing works. Hey, Jonah. Well, this is just immediately up into the study. That's cool. Alright, but that's not where we're going. We are heading down, not up. This is not the best spell for this, really. I think I do want to still pick up some goodies on the way, but goodies are not my top priority. Is this a better spell for what I'm trying to do here? Probably not. I'll take Magma Mass. Magma Mass is fun. Still not a lot. I was hoping for something more damage still, but take what I can get. Trying to be careful with those. Oh well. Rude. This is also not the best spell for what I was trying to do, but okay. Narrow. That's a decent chunk of damage. Wow. Here we go. The lake. Hey, lady. Do I have your money? I do have your money. Sure. Just in case I die, we now have the teleport here. And where am I heading? Oh my god, it's huge. Just really too goddamn big. We're heading down here. Bottom of the lake. Okay. Oh, God! Alright, well, as long as I can juggle it, that makes that easier. thing is gonna kill me. I'm straight up going to die to this Commander Trump hoot. Wow. Well, at least I got the teleporter. Pizza night? I like the health on that boy. I'll take pizza night. Could have gone worse. I can't get points in vitality? Sad story. Anything I want to buy here? I don't have that much money. I really don't have that much money. Got a little bit of money, but there's nothing that I want to buy yet. We haven't gotten the next level of all the things that I want. Not enough money. I have the ore now, but I don't have the money to upgrade the things I want to upgrade. Gosh. Hard life. Alright. Blow it on random BS. Get some int. Hang on. Now I have scars to play with. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. We got work to do. I don't have that kind of time. Alright, one more try, and then we'll bail. Alright, where am I going now? Not as far this time. Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this at all. Oh. Well, it turns out it got worse. Everything is so beefy and deals so much damage. What is going on here? I was so unprepared for this. Yet another fake chest. Oh dear. All of this for a chest? Wait a minute. This, I wanted to go further. This was a mistake? All of this was a mistake? I never needed to go this way to begin with? Well, heck. How you liking that 194 health? Not very good, huh? Yeah, we definitely need to be paying more attention. Okay, this is probably right. Except I'm dead. This whole rush mission thing not working out. Barbarian with a handheld ballista? That's not going to get anywhere. Pirate might. Super viscous pirate? Try again. I like the chef also. Taking damage knocks you far away. But it's low health. Why low health, chef? Maybe spoons, chef. Maybe, I'll reroll. Knight with a ballista. I don't like any of these options. Boxers may be okay. Yeah, elusive is real. Elusive is definitely real. I think I'm not willing to try with the explosive fists. But we'll do this, and I think I'm bailing on this for now. We'll try again when I get back here next time. Nothing there particularly appealing to me. What do I have equipped? Drowned Weapon, Crescent Helm, and then 3 pieces of Ammonite. My Ammonite's at 120. So none of the pieces of Ammonite that I'm currently wearing can be removed because they're all 25 or higher unity. They're 30. The +5 is 30. Unless I wanted to swap for an Ammonite Helm in order to keep my armor up. Dodge everything and run. I mean, it's hard to do, right? Like, I kind of was trying to do that at the end, but I just dodged the wrong way. And at that point, it was like, okay, well, I gotta fight through these in order to get through here. This is a free upgrade. I might as well just take the 8 strength. Free strength, I'll take strength. And then there's all these, like, other things up here that, like, I'm never gonna get those upgrades. I don't care. I just do not care about any of those things in their unities. I kind of care about Sanguine, but, like, the stats on it are bad. Stats on it are just bad. This gives me a buttload more strength than the Crescent Helm. And apparently that that amount of weight is enough to make the difference on the resolve. Wow. $25 resolve. Oh, just like it says. I think I'd rather have the extra strength than the int. Even though the int means that I lose out on some other stuff. But, yeah. That's as much as I'm doing right now. I think this is, in fact, where I call it. And we'll look at scars next time and continue trying to rush the bottom of Pichon Dry Lake. That sounds like a fun time. I'm looking forward to it.